Hello, guys. Welcome to my adventure back to my hometown, back home. Currently, I'm in Leicester, England. I left Derby earlier. I was in a bit of a rush getting to Derby, or leaving from Derby, so I wasn't able to record. But now we're in Leicester. Our bus to Heathrow doesn't leave for another 30 minutes or so. So we're just gonna chill in the station and probably watch some YouTube. Yeah, welcome to the adventure though. So let me do a little bit of filling in of what our journey is going to look like. So we're going to start in Derby and we got on our first bus down to Leicester. And then we wait in Leicester and then we get a bus down to Heathrow Airport. And then once we get to Heathrow Airport, I'm going to be spending the night there in Heathrow at Terminal 4 and then waking up tomorrow morning for a flight that leaves at noon. So I'll get to the airport. I don't got to get there that early. So I got to drive. Just kidding. I'm going to get to the airport around 9 a.m. Alright, guys. So as we can see, there's a bus back there. But that goes to London Victoria, not Heathrow. But I'm starting to get nervous because that bus and my bus are supposed to leave at the same time. And my bus isn't here. I'm waiting for bus 230. That's bus 440 over there. So I'm not in a rush anywhere. I'll get to Heathrow eventually, but yeah, that's my dilemma right now. All right, so the bus is delayed. They just sent me an email saying it was delayed, but we don't know how long really. I'm not in a rush, so I'm not tripping. But if I had a flight to catch, I'd be mad. Alrighty, we just got to our first stop, or we're near our first stop of Milton Keynes, and then we stop at Luton, and then Luton Airport. And then we're at Heathrow. On to our next stop. Alright, I have made it to Heathrow. Now I'm going to find my way to the subway and get on the subway to the terminal I need to get to go to the hotel. Let's go. And we found our way to the train to Terminal 4 to the hotel we'll be staying at tonight. And then after that I need to go find some food because I am hungry, I'm not going to lie. So my train comes in 6 minutes, or until this one leaves, it won't be 6 minutes, but it's coming soon. So we'll catch you in the hotel room. All right, and we're here in the room. It's only here for a night, so king bed and some other amenities. Great view, I guess, as well. But it's a nice hotel, though. We'll kind of look around the hotel a little bit. Let's go. My gosh, look at this hotel. This hotel's a little bit crazy. And I have Crocs and sweatpants on. At least I have a nice t-shirt that I designed myself. But this hotel is crazy. Let's get downstairs. There was absolutely no chance I was recording through that restaurant. Too many people. But I'm heading outside to the garden, though. Oh, this is nice. Let me show you guys this. They got little whatever this is and a pond and a garden. How do I get out there? That's what I need to know. How do I get out there? That's my next mission. Alright, apparently this is called the Beach Theater. And apparently there's deep water, but you can't dive and you can't swim. It actually does look kind of deep though. There's no animals though. It's kind of dead, but I think this is what they call the beach right here. Probably the nicest beach in the UK, quite frankly. But this hotel is actually pretty nice. I can't lie. It's actually a decent hotel. So yeah, I think my next mission is looking for food. Now, if I want to go into London or if I want to go to the hotel restaurant is what I'm kind of deciding right now. All right, so I've made a decision about where I want to eat. It's this place called Amigos, and it's burgers and shakes, but it's Amigos, so Apple told me it's Mexican, so I don't know, I'm starving though. Alright, I got Amigos. I ordered a double cheeseburger with apparently boring fries. I thought it was peri-peri. The Sprite and then the savored chicken dipper. I got that. Hopefully it's good. Let's come out when the food's done. Alright, so we got peri-peri french fries, fat burger, 2 chicken tenders, Sprite. Watch how this goes by. Oh boy, that was good. Really, really good. You know, I gotta say, that gotta be the best burger I've had in not just England, but in Europe. So Amigos Burgers. Apparently it's a chain, but Amigos, top-notch burgers. Beef burgers, chicken strips. I don't know. They got everything. Beef hot dogs. Quite frankly, the best I've had. All right, now we are hitting our train back to the hotel for the night, probably. Let's go. All right, guys, that for tonight is a wrap. Let's wake up bright and early tomorrow and let's get all the way back home. Good night. Good morning. Time is currently 7:22 a.m. Let's get our day started. All right, all ready to go down for some breakfast. Let's see what they got for breakfast today. Food looks pretty good. I'm gonna crush this. All right, back from breakfast. Got about 5. Got about 5 plates and apple and banana for the airport and the airplane. Got my fruit. So let's head back upstairs. All right, it's 8:30 now. Let's go to the airport, get checked in for my flight, drop my bags, more importantly, and final stretch, really. Let's go. I made it on the train thing to the next terminal over. My plane leaves out of Terminal 3 and the hotel was at Terminal 4. So once I get to the terminal, I will get back to you. All right, I'm in Heathrow now. Going to drop my bags. It's not as busy as it was when I was coming home for Christmas, so that's a great sign. Let me go drop these. I got my hands on one of these things so I don't have to wheel this thing around anymore. But the line is not too bad for check-in. All right, made it through security. Not made it through security. Dropped my bags. Now I'm on my way up to security. And then we have to sit in that dreadful waiting area for about 2 hours. But we are moving right along, right on time. Great things. All right, we made it to the gate. And we have our plane. Our plane boards in about 5 minutes. All the bags are getting on. And we should be up in the air in no time. People gotta set their game up. They said group 3 and 4, I was the first one to go. I was born with group 2. Y'all gotta set y'all game up, man. But anyway, we're getting on the plane now. All right, here we are, 56K. This is me in the window. So let's put our stuff up top. All right, we're in our seat. It's actually quite nice. Let me show you. You can see a decent amount of room, actually. And it's pretty old, but it's okay though. We will be there in no time. Alrighty, we're just about ready for takeoff here, and it's a 7-hour, 45-minute flight back to Washington, D.C. Let's go. We are about 2 hours into the flight. Just finished my food, as you can clearly see. We got about 5 hours to go. We're currently over the ocean somewhere. 5 hours more to go. Let's go. Alright, so we're off the plane now. Now we're making our trek to customs. And then we're gonna see my folks. Well, I gotta wait for my bags first. Once we make this trek to customs and through customs. Customs was a breeze. They literally just scanned my face and I walked through. So now I'm gonna get my baggage and then we're gonna say hi to my parents. Hey, yo, what's up? So guys,
My baby's home, yay!
Dad went to go use the bathroom, but I'm back now, and our first stop is And Pizza.
And pizza.
So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for coming along with our journey. You have anything to say?
I have my baby home, so Cynthia, my baby's home, yay!
All right, and on to more adventures.